Hey everyone, this is Mr. Isometric and congratulations on making till the last part of our tutorial series, and all the required files will be available on my GitHub account, link in the description below. So yep, in today's video we are going to add audio in our game, and also for building the game I will mention a link in the description because I don't think I have to make a separate video for that, as the steps are same for both C# and visual scripting for building a game. So yep, if you still have any doubts or need any special kind of tutorial, then do comment down below. I will personally make a video for you. So yep, let's get started for today's video. So first we have to add our audio files in our assets folder. So what I will do is just right click, import new asset. By the way, I made these audio files by myself with my voice, so I hope you have a really good audio files and not like me. So I had these 3 audio files for my game, in which I will be only using 2 of them, but I'll import the 3. So just import them, doesn't matter. Okay, so I think it is good to just make a new folder and keep them inside that. So I'll just make an audio folder and let's select everything and drag and drop them inside the audio. So as you can see, we just got our 3 audio files and there are some settings over here for that. So one thing you can do is you can just play your audio file. If I click over here and if I play over here on this play button, you can just hear what your audio files are like, and this is the loop button. So car engine sound, if I just click on the loop button over here and press play, then I will shut my mouth and then you can now hear the audio file. So let's do that. So as you just saw, when I just remove this loop button, it stopped looping the audio. So this is how you can preview, like pre-hear your audio. So yeah, and this setting, load in the background, check this setting if your audio file is going to run in the background of your game. So yep, don't forget to do that. But as this is a car engine noise, I don't want it to be loaded in a background, so I won't be checking that. I'm not plugging any background music for this game, but I might in the future video. So let's test our car running new. And let's check our car start. Okay, so I'll just keep this setting as they are, and now let's move to visual scripting. What everyone does is they create an empty game object and then name it as audio manager, and then they plug every script of audio over there, but I think I won't be doing that. You can do that. Whatever I'm going to do, you can just create an audio manager empty and then plug script on that, whatever I'm going to do. But I'll just plug everything into my car because our for the audio inside the Unity, you need a audio source and audio listener. So mainly the audio listener is our camera, and our camera has that audio listener component. So as you can see over here, our camera already has an audio listener. So if it doesn't, so you just have to search your audio listener and then you can just make this as an audio listener. So yep, and now our car will have an audio source component. So I already typed audio over here, so audio source. So now our our car is a prefab and it has an audio source component, but if I somehow delete this car component inside our game, then what will happen is this audio source will get deleted. So to prevent that, what we will do is we will just apply prefab. Okay, so we just added this component outside the prefab editor. So once you do that, now you have to check for the default clip to be playing. So what I want to do in this game is when my game starts, I want it to play this car start audio, and then when my after that I want my game to just run this car running audio file. Okay, so what I will do is as my car have this audio source over here, I will just plug by default a car start sound so that it will be playing as our game starts. So play on awake is for that, and I will not check this loop option right now. So now let's get into scripting. So inside our car I already have a script, so I won't be making any. I think we are inside our script, which is car moment script. So you can make another script, but I think I will just plug audio in this script. So let us first start with some script node such as audio source. So what my idea is right now is when my game starts, as I said, this audio will play, and till that audio is playing I don't want any audio to be played. Then once this audio is done playing, I will change this audio clip, and as I said in my earlier videos, whatever you can see over here in the components, you can change it script via scripts. So now let's start with the script. What I will do is first let's get an update event, and now with this update event I also need a branch. And now there is a special method, or you can say a node, for just checking whether the something is playing right now in the audio or not, and that is inside the audio source. And then inside the audio source you have to check for is playing. So this is the node, audio source is playing, so this is a boolean operation. We will plug that into our branch, and let's plug this update method over there. So now what will happen is we want our car to play this start audio, and then once it's done playing we want something else to play. So to do that we want to change this audio clip from start to car running new. So let us do that. We will now go again inside the audio source, and then what we want to search for is set clip. So I will just search for set clip. Okay, so here it is, set clip. You want this, and then what we want our clip to be set to car running new. So as soon as when it is playing it will turn true, and as soon as it is not playing anything it will turn false. So we will just plug that into our false statement, and then once it is done we will also want it to set to loop, because we just don't want this clip to be played once, we want it to loop. So we will now take this loop component from over here from our audio source. So audio source, and then we will find loop. So now we have to set the loop. We will set our loop to true, and then what we want to do is we want to play that audio. So right click, again go to audio source, and then over here it is play. So this audio source play it will just play any default audio present over here. So yep, I think I should test this now. See, you can now visualize the whole code. I will now play the game. I won't be talking anything. You can hear the node setup. So yep, let's play. So now as you can see the audio clip has now changed to car running new, and then our loop is being turned to true. and also as you can see our this script worked, but also when my car crashed, my audio is still running, but I don't want that. So what we will do is we will change our script to something like whenever my car, let me just stop this. So as you know from my previous tutorials, we created this node setup in which whenever my car collides with the truck, it turns its car speed to 0. So what we will do is we will check if our car speed is 0 or not. So I'll just use this get variable of car speed over in my script over here. So let's go to variables, scene variable, and let's check our car speed. And now what we will do is we will check if our car speed is equals to 0 or not. So as soon as my car speed turns to 0, I want it to stop playing this audio. So what we will do is we will plug this over in the middle of this. We will have a branch again. I'll just duplicate it from over here, Control D to duplicate, and then let's plug this in between them. Oh no, wait, I think we should not do this. This will just stop entirely. So what we will do is we will plug this right over here. Let's move everything down a little bit, and now what we will do is we will plug the true from over here to there. You can actually make another update event and then just stop the audio, but I think we can use this true update event from over here. Let's plug this true till the top over there for the neatness. Okay, let's drag it down a little bit. Okay, so it looks good now. And now what we will do is we will just stop our audio. So in general it will stop each and every audio source, and then that's it for this tutorial, I guess. This is all you need to just add an audio in your game. By the way, there is also another way of doing it. As I told you, you can just make a number of empties and then make them audio source, and you actually don't have to do all this stuff, but just for your information, I think I did this. What you can do is each and every empty, just parent them to the car and then plug different audios so in them, and then you can just enable and disable this audio source as per your need. So yep, don't forget to experiment everything with. So yep, let's hit play and check if how our game works with the sound. So now as you can see, our audio stopped when our car crashed, and I can just click on restart now. So I think that's it for this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching, and congratulations. I know you have learned something about visual scripting. Don't stop experimenting with it. In the future videos, I think I will make something with the projectiles and raycast stuff, okay, for gun stuff, because someone in the comments mentioned to do that. So yep, I'm actually was going to do it, but as someone mentioned in the comments, I will now do it a little bit faster. That motivates me to do stuff. So yep, don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comments down below. So yep, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.